Do you have a beloved pet that has passed? Is there something you want to tell them? Join Animal Connections and renowned pet psychic Nicole Elizabeth as she connects with your pets both living and past to deliver messages and receive answers to your questions. Here now is your host, Nicole Elizabeth.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Animal Connections on the Spirit Realm Network. My name is Nicole Elizabeth, and I'm here tonight to give you some free readings. Now, I must apologise in advance for the roosters, if you can hear them. It's not early in the morning where I am, but fun fact about roosters, they actually crow all day and sometimes at the moon. So you will hear roosters in the background. Apparently, there's something that really needs to be said out there. So the roosters are having a good old time out there. So welcome to my show. For those of you who have not seen me in a while or haven't seen my show at all, I'm an animal communicator from Australia, and I do free readings on the Spiritual Realm Network and also professionally, obviously my own business. So tonight I'm here to give everyone a free reading. So if you haven't seen the comment on the Facebook page, there's a post I'm looking at now because it's on my other screen where you can paste a photo of your pet. Let me know whether they're living or passed, and if you have any questions in particular about that pet, and then I will go ahead and give some free readings to everyone tonight. Now, they are free mini readings, so we're not going to get into free. Sorry, it's free. We're going to get free readings. We're not going to get into really long readings because obviously that we want everyone to have a turn and everyone to be able to connect with their pet as well. So let me just go through and have a look now. Who has posted? So I'll give a few minutes for people to come on. So we've got a few pets at the moment. There's about 7 pets at the moment, which I'll be able to start doing connections soon. But I'm just going to give a few people time to jump on and see and join my show. Let me have a look. Let's see who's on. Deb's here. Good morning, Nicole. Good morning. Hello, Angie, Kelsey, Jill. Let me just get that. Sorry, what's going on there? Hello, everyone. So we've got a few viewers at the moment. So thank you for joining the show. It's a real pleasure to be here. And I have been out of action for a little while. So I have my outback adventures, lots of dog training. That was actually a kookaburra, if anyone heard that. So yeah, I'm back after, I think it's about 4 weeks off. So I'm back and very keen to give some connections tonight. So let me see who we've got. I'm going to actually start here. Can I just say, though, before I start giving connections, there is someone out there who has a pet. It's very short of breath, and they're very worried about it. You can probably just see me taking a breath then. So if there's someone out there that has a pet like that, that is getting really short of breath, and I'm feeling a lot of anxiety around the situation, so please comment and comment on the Facebook page, and I can pick up the comments through my streaming service so that we can go in, because I feel like this pet's really wanting to make themselves known, and there's a lot of worry and anxiety around this pet. So don't know why, but that's just come through first, and I just wanted to put that out there for whoever owns that pet or whoever's watching on the replay. Please comment, because I will see the comments later as well. So, so Kelsey, you've left a question. Let me see. Where are we? Fred. Okay. Let me see if I can share my screen so everyone out there who's watching the show can actually see a photo of the cat, because I think it's really nice to see what we're talking about. I do apologize again for these roosters. Okay, so there we go. So you should all see Fred. So this is Fred. This is Kelsey's cat. And Fred randomly freaks out, primarily at night, and he'll jump himself backwards into corners. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so I'm just going to keep the photo up for a little bit while I connect to Fred. And please make comments along the way. And for those of you who don't know how I work, I will write down the name and I'll connect to the energy that way. So Fred and Kelsey, freakouts, night. Okay. Okay, so let me also get some music going here while you're watching me. Fred. Okay, what I'm getting with Fred is circadian rhythm, hunting cycle. I've actually written down hunting trauma that's coming through. The word is trauma coming through from hunting. This is interesting. Oh, we got a lot going on here. Okay, let me stop sharing for the moment. Let me see how we can do this. There we go. Okay, so Kelsey, if you're there, I'm just going to go back to my comments so I can see. Hello, Donna. Okay, so we've got hunting trauma, but I'm also getting the word spy, which is a very odd word, I know, when it coming to animals, but I feel like Fred is worried about something spying. Also, can I just say, as soon as I'm saying that, I'm actually getting connection to my left knee. Feels like Fred has something going on in his left knee. I don't feel like that's the reason for why we're freaking out, why we're jumping around at night, but that's just something that's coming up because I can feel it in my knee as I speak at the moment. So we have this hunting thing. I feel like it's hunting. I feel like there's something that's happened to him in hunting that's actually hunting time, not actually hunting. Because I feel like he's inside when this is happening, but there's been something that's come at me at hunting time, and I feel like this is significant and keeps coming back into his life. Okay. Do you know what I see? When I'm connecting, I'm seeing like this, and almost like that, and almost like that, and almost like that. So it's kind of like I'm doing multiple things at the same time. I'm backing up, but I'm also coming forward. There is something to do with what he sees as well, and it's something you can't see, but also something he can hear. Because when I can connect to it, I'm hearing, obviously the roosters now, but I'm hearing cracking of branches and trees. So I feel like there must be some hunting going on as well that he can hear that you can't. It has a lot to do with that. Oh, it's you that have been having the knee pain. Sorry, let me start again. It's Kelsey that's been having the knee pain, not Fred. So he's obviously showing me on behalf of you. He could be mirroring you. So that's something that animals do as well. They'll take on our pain, our emotions, and they'll try and take the energy and then remove it from us. So when you see animals outside on the ground, dogs rolling on their back outside, they're actually trying to release energy. So there are trees and bushes around your house. I keep going back to the word spy, and I'm not saying someone's out there spying on you. What it feels like from Fred's point of view is that there's something out there that he's afraid of, and it's around hunting time, and he can hear it. And from his point of view, it feels like a spy, something that shouldn't be there. So is there, it almost feels like larger cats where you are. I don't know where you are either, but it feels like I'm afraid of this. And that's why I'm backing myself. And the reason I'm backing myself in the corner is because I have protection here and I can see what's in front of me. So it's giving me a level of security, and I can deal with what's going to happen. Although nothing's actually going to happen because you're in control. So I would actually try to do something fun at that time with Fred, try to snap him out of it, use an interrupter. When I say interrupter, it could just be a, hey Fred, like just try and literally snap him out of it and try and do something with him, and just switch his mindset around that time to make it a good time for him as opposed to a scary time for him. Oh, this is interesting. There is a family of big fat raccoons I saw the other night. Now that's interesting because I wouldn't have the reference for raccoons because I live in Australia, so we don't have them here. And if anyone wants to comment and tell me what they're actually like, because I feel like they look really cute. But I don't live with them, so I don't know. It's around 2:33 a.m. Interesting. So what I would be doing, see, you wouldn't want to be up around that time, but if you can try, if you are up, if he's waking you up, so I'm just seeing the comments come through. So I love the comments, guys. Leave the comments. Keep going with the comments. If you are at that time because he's waking you up anytime, try to interrupt and redirect his behavior and just let him know that he's safe. And when you say that you're safe, imagine him being safe so he can pick up on that connection to help him calm down. So I hope that helps you with Fred. Please let me know, and please come back next week as well and let me know how that's going. If you can let me know, give me an update on Fred next week. So I hope that helps, Kelsey. Okay, who else do we have? So guys, I am going to keep them short and sweet this week because I do need to get through all of them, and I want everyone to get an equal reading as well. Yes, he's waking you up. Okay, so try that, interrupt him so you can get some sleep, so he can get some sleep. Okay, let me see. Oh, yes, please do. Post a photo of the raccoon in comments. That would be amazing because then I can show everyone because I want to see Maitland. Okay, so next one, Lindsay. Are you in the comments? I know Debbie's there. So if Lindsay, for Blaze, if you're there, can you please leave a comment and I'll get to Blaze. If not, I will switch it up and go to Deb because I know Deb is in the comments, and there's also someone else, Chris. So I'll write that down just so I get the order right. Lindsay, if you're there. If not, I'll go to Deb, then Chris, and come back to Lindsay. And Tisha. I love this. Comments coming through. Hello from San Francisco. Chris is here. I've always wanted to go to San Francisco. I wonder what that's like. You're welcome, Chris. Okay, so let me go to Deb because I know Deb's here. Lindsay hasn't responded. I'm just going to put a star next to Lindsay's name. Deb, let me pull up. Now, you mentioned Tilly before, Deb, so I'm going to pull up a photo of Tilly and show everyone so we can go through and have a little chat about Tilly. Here we go. I should share in a second. There we go. This is Tilly, everyone. Okay. Where are we? Go to Deb. Tilly and living. Okay. Right, you can probably hear me writing everything down. Oh, and Angie. I'll just write Angie's name down too. Okay. Deb and Tilly. There was a comment before. Still trying to integrate. Here we go. So everyone can see that on the screen. So this is Tilly, and this is a question from Deb. Still trying to integrate Tilly into the family, no luck, cat fights. Right, okay. So for me, it's still too much too soon. We're fighting, it's not right. Let me just get into Tilly though. Ooh, why? Okay, so Deb, please leave a comment because the minute I just went, okay, Tilly, why is this not going on? Chris, I'll come back to your question. The cat fights. Okay. Why is Tilly saying to me it's not fair? Because that's the first thing that Tilly said to me, it's not fair. So even though Tilly's being a bit of an aggressor here and beating up Bailey, so long-term viewers, Bailey's a really, really sweet cat and hand raised from I think a day old. Tilly's seeing this as not fair, almost as if I don't want to be integrated and what is that, Tilly? I feel like I'm going to stop sharing this. Where are we? Okay. So it's not fair because she's secluded in the spare room. Right. I feel like too, what I'm seeing from Tilly is that I come out swinging first using my right paw. I don't know why it comes out right paw, but that's the way she comes through. Not fair, secluded. Let me tap into that. Okay, Deb, I'm going to ask you, how did you get Tilly? I can't remember, but I keep hearing the word and seeing plucked. I was plucked. And I have a bee in my bonnet about that. And I'm a bit peed off, to be honest, about that. Oh, yes, she swings first. Right, there you go. Ah, and her kittens come out, but obviously she can't. Taylor, I'll write down yours so I can get to yours as well. I want to get to everyone's. I'm looking at Mama over here. Okay, so from Tilly's point of view, obviously it's communication, so it's not me telling an animal what to do, but it's me pulling through their thoughts, feelings, and emotions. So from Tilly's point of view, it's not fair. She was plucked out. Whether it was seen as for her own good or not, she's not seeing it that way. And you mentioned her kittens come out, but obviously she can't. And that in itself is compiling, I guess, to her frustration, because she should have free run of the house. She should be able to do what she needs to do from her point of view. I'm not saying this is what should happen, it's just what she feels. Gosh, look at that. I'm gonna pop this comment up because it's really sad and it gives you a bit of background for Tilly. Burnt ears. Oh, bugger. You know what though? And I'm gonna say this from the pet's point of view, and it's where humans and pets sometimes don't align, is that's all she knew. She was still plucked out from her point of view. I'm not saying it was right or wrong. Clearly it was right because she had 4 dead babies, 1 alive. And she was abused, so she needed to be removed, but she didn't understand. So we need to go right back with Tilly, and I'm talking right back with Tilly. And what I'm seeing too is something really, really comfortable for her. There has to be something that's just hers, and the room is not cutting it. It has to be, it feels like something smaller than that, like a den for her. And I know a den is more of a dog thing, but for her, it needs to be something that she feels secure in. There's something in the garage that didn't come with her that she wanted, and it may have had her smell on it. There's something like that. So we have to go back to where she was. Do you know what? It even feels like a cardboard box. Something that we wouldn't even think about getting, and it was just something of hers. Try a cardboard box. That's what I'm getting. Cardboard box. Not plastic. It just makes her feel secure because that's all she knows. And I feel like my energy just going, whew. There you go. As soon as there was a tower in the garage, she was in a shopping basket. You know what? That actually, as much as it doesn't make any sense to us, it was her home. So that towels and beds, there needs to be something small of just her own, and then let her habituate to the house, and then start introducing her. And when I say introduce, I mean just food on the other side of the door. We don't even introduce her to the cats yet because we're just not there yet. She's not comfortable yet. So pull it back that far and give her something that's hers. It feels like a box. So think back to what you found her with and stick with that. Now, I'm not condoning this. Anyone who's watching this, I'm not condoning this. But I actually think I have one. but just something that she wants as hers. Wendy's coming. Hey, I haven't read your dog, Wendy, so all good. Okay, but I do need to move on. So Deb, try something. There has to be something small that's hers to help her decompress. We have a baby gate and we get hammer. Yeah, no, door, not baby gate. We're shutting it off. We're starting with smells. We're not even going to look at visual. Start with the smells first. That's how I would go. Because if they're going hammer and tongs, you pull it back another step because you're pulling it back to the step of success, and that's not success in their eyes, so pull it back even further and start again. That's how I would do it with Tilly. And honestly, any dog as well. So let me see who's next. Yes, there's yours, Wendy. Now I've got Chris as well. I'm going to add Wendy to my list. Okay. You're very welcome. Very welcome. Who we got? Chris, I said I would do yours. Let me just refresh that and see if I can pull up your... Chris, you said you're not sure. Was that you, the person that said you weren't sure how to add a photo? Don't know how to add photo. Pop in the comments the name, living, and your question, and I'll be able to tap into the energy through you that way. So, here we go. Lacey and Harlan, living health issues. Here we go. Are these dogs? Are we talking about dogs here, Chris? I wonder if it was your dogs that I was. Yes and yes. Okay. Was it your dogs that were having the breathing issues? There's someone that in the very beginning of the show, I said there's breathing issues and there's a lot of anxiety around the issues. And I wonder if it was you that I was actually meant to connect with in relation to... Oh, God, there's a fly. I can't have to tell I'm an Aussie. Let me just write down their names. Lacey. Lacey and Harlan. Why is Harlan coming up? I'm circling Harlan more. I feel like there's more focus on Harlan, even though it may be Lacey, but I'm getting Harlan is what is coming through first. And also, can I just say, in the back of my mouth here, where I'm swallowing, there seems to be an issue there as well in relation to Harlan. Lacey may also have something to do with urinary, that's the word. But I'm getting Harlan's mouth, something to do with that. Gosh, you've got a lot going on there, haven't you? And Taylor, I do have you written down there after Angie. Where are we? Harlan, maybe a heart condition. Okay. I feel like there's something going on with his mouth, though. What is going on? Do we have ulcers or something like that in the mouth? Or the back? I'm feeling here, but it's in my mouth with Harlan. But I still eat. Don't worry, I still eat. What's that feeling? What is that? Sorry, I'm just connecting to Harlan and I'm getting a lot of tingling. It's not heart. Sorry. So you may have a heart issue. That's fine. But what's coming through for me is more tingling around the whole chest area. More. What is that? Is it muscular? It feels like something there tightening. Okay. Oh, okay. And I'm also hearing, don't be sad. Why are you feeling sad? It feels like you're coming at Harlan with an energy of feeling sad, because Harlan's like, don't feel sad. Don't feel sad. It's almost as if I don't want you to do that. And why am I getting the number 16? 16. There's something to do with the number 16. That could be a date. That could be an age. But there's something to do with the number 16. Interesting. Oh, fluid built up maybe. And okay. What's this? Sorry guys, I'm gonna go to the comments. Kidney disease, yes, I do. Okay. He goes to the vet and for a heart check, and I'll check about the throat. Okay, do let me know. Yes, I am. I'm worried. Okay, so from Harlan's point of view, the biggest message that he wants to bring through for this is don't come at me with the worried, stress energy. Now, that's very hard and very hard to do, easy for me to say. However, he doesn't want you to feel sorry for him. He just wants you to go about your normal day. He wants you to do what is necessary, and then we'll just get on with things. And that's his kind of personality in life. And that's something he wants you to know. So it's very difficult not to worry, but for him, he doesn't want you to put that on him. And that's something he wants you to tell you. So that's his message for you from him. And if we had more time, I'd go into Lacey's kidney issues, but just make sure that Lacey gets enough water and electrolytes. So I'll leave that there, but please let me know how the vet check goes in a week. So it's Chris. Tisha, did you leave a comment on the Facebook page? Let me have a look. I'm just having a look at all comments. There's Taylor. Oh, there's Vinny. Oh, Vinny. How cute. Kimberly, Rosie Living. Tisha, here we go. Rocky. Lara. Okay. Okay. Everyone is incoming really cute. Rocky. Oh, gosh. Look at this. Look at Rocky, everyone. Tisha, Rocky. Oh, good. Okay. So, Tisha, if you're there we go. Excellent. Yes, you did. If you can see Rocky on screen. What's going on with Rocky? Do you know what I actually see when I connect with Rocky? Almost as if Rocky just looks at me and just takes off. Just almost catch me if you can type vibe and energy. I feel like there's, I don't know why, but I feel like there's a lot of cute. It's almost cute, almost playful. How do I put it in words, Rocky? How do I put you in words, Rocky? Almost if you can't. That's what I'm hearing. So what I'm getting from Rocky, a lot of cheekiness, a lot of sly looks, a lot of, your sister and you shared him. That's cute. From the paranormal, hi, Jeff. So, Angie, if you go to the Spiritual Realm Network Facebook page, pop your photo on the post there as a comment, and then I can pull your photo through there. So Tisha, yes, he loved to play with us. Do you know what? I feel like that was more of just his highlight, and he loved to see you, dare I say, chase him, because it was just the best thing in the world. You know, when you're kids and you have those kind of, those games and just it just felt like life was like that. However, I do actually see Rocky almost walking in front of you, and this could be more symbolic than actual, almost as if, these are my people, you stay away. So while we've got this fun, energetic, chase me, I'm a child and I'm keeping the youth in your life type energy, I've also got this, yeah, but I'm watching you type energy. And Rocky keeps bringing up a bath. Why am I bringing up a bath? I just all of a sudden I saw a bathtub and a bath. So this could be, so when I see this, it could be symbolic for groomers or actual baths. So it could be symbolic or actual, but that's the way he's choosing to bring it through to me. And you just had the anniversary of his passing too. That's really sad. Oh, that's horrific for you. Oh, someone likes, I have an accent. There you go. I don't even know if I've got an accent. There you go. Where are we? Sorry, I just lost my thingy, my place. Tisha. Do you know what I'm getting? Rocky's coming up. Feels like there's this block. Rocky's showing me. Obviously, he's passed. We know that because he's in spirit. But there seems to be a block at the moment. Something's stopping you. He's saying to me there's something stopping you from moving forward. And I'm not saying it's his passing. It's something separate to that. And it's something to do with you and your sister. Because I feel like I'm seeing that from his point of view. I kind of almost like loggerheads at something. There's something that we're not agreeing on, or there's a block of going forward. And he's bringing that up to me. Why are you bringing that to me, Rocky? He just said, because I can. And he almost feels like he was the one. Now, this is his opinion, guys, and it doesn't mean it's fact. But he feels like he was the one that feels like, not mediator, that's not the right word. It just something like that. Almost like the fun one in the trio, that kind of thing. You'd both look at me and I'd look at you both, that type of thing. Okay. Oh, there's lots of comments. Yes, he did like his baths. There you go. Gosh, good on you. Because my dogs hate water. Some of them hate water. Oh, you both miss him so much. Can I just say, just to respond to you missing him, it feels like to me that he's just wanting you guys. It feels like there's something it's either happening now or going to happen, and he wants you guys to work together. And it's something that you would both turn to him for, whether you knew it or not. He was almost your emotional support, but in a fun way, and he loved doing that for you. And he just wants you to he was very cheeky and energetic. He wants you to tap into that energy again. Even though he can't be here to do that, it feels like because he was doing that for you, he was bringing that level of, and it's something we lose as adults, that enjoyment in life. And he wants you to tap into that again. So that's what he's saying. Don't lose the Rocky in your life. There you go. That's a message from him. Don't lose, and what he means is don't lose the energy of Rocky in your life. And that's his message for you. So I'm going to leave that there because he seems like lots of fun, and I'm very sorry for your loss. Even though it was 2024, there is no time limit of loss. And he looks like a real character. What a big loss. Okay, Angie. I've written Angie down. Where are we? Did you leave please refresh my memory. Did we leave? Oh, we've got a horse. Hello, Rosie. And Vinny passed. Vinny looks adorable, by the way. A few more comments. Patricia, Lindsay. Angie. Where are you, Angie? Oh, Cookie passed. Oh, okay. I have to show this. This is the raccoon that Kelsey left for me so everyone can see. Look at that. Guys, are these guys good animals? I feel like I would want one. Okay. Okay. You couldn't figure it out. Okay, Angie, that's cool. Angie, in that case, do you just want to pop name, animal, living past, and your question in the comments, and I will connect to your pet that way. And in the meantime, while I'm waiting for you to do that, I'm just going to pop to, is it Taylor? While I'm sharing this, guys, I'm going to pop to Taylor and see if that you see this. So this is Cookie. Oh, Suzanne. Oh, gosh, you have to put your pet down. Okay, I'm going to try and speed these up so I can get to everyone. So, everyone, this is Cookie for Taylor. Oof, I'm getting, okay, first of all, I'm getting really itchy. I'm going to circle your name, Angie, just so I can come back to you. Taylor, Cookie. I'm actually getting itchy skin. So that could indicate an allergy or something. What else do we have? And I'm also getting more of a saunter, more of a walk, a saunter, but it was not with sass. Yeah, both. Not with sass. So when, oh my God, I'm really getting itchy. When Cookie was walking, it was just a beautiful saunter. Okay, I'm getting almost like an elegant lady walking in a beautiful dress. That's how I walk around the house all the time, just with elegance and grace. And that's the way I see Cookie walking through. I'm just going to see if I can find your other one as well. Oh, Vinny, this one. That's the other, really cute. Okay. So Cookie, I'm getting the elegant female walking almost as if it's in a satin yellow dress walking down. I don't know why she's giving me this image, but this is the image I'm getting through. In relation to Vinny, I like the name, by the way. Vinny likes the name. Oh my God, I'm almost hearing an accent. What is it? I'm going to stop this. Hello, Jeff from the Paranormal Goat. Okay, so when I look at Vinny, and I know you guys can't see the image anymore, I'm getting this accent, like, you know, tough guy, hey, that kind of, I'm really bad at accents, guys, but comedian, but acting like a tough guy. That's what I'm getting with Vinny. Comedian, tough guy. But I'm also hearing like lover of all things. Oh, and I'm hearing, as I'm writing it down, it's deep lost soul connection. And you're still not okay with Vinny's passing. I don't know when Vinny passed, but I'm still getting I'm not okay. And he's bringing me to his teeth. I don't know why I'm getting my teeth, but I'm looking at my teeth. And I'm seeing a toothbrush. Maybe he needed his teeth done or something like that towards the end. He didn't want it done, something like that. Oh my God, yes, we would say his name in a funny accent. That's hilarious. Oh, and he loved everyone. Oh my gosh. What a big loss in your life. I'm really sorry for your loss with Vinny. He passed in December. Oh my gosh, that's no time at all. You know, that's Christmas time. I hate losing pets around that time. What is that? I can hear the song. I've got the whole world in his arms or something like that. It's almost he must have taken that joy out of your life when he left. Oh, Vinny. And I'm hearing like the Three Stooges accent, I guess. I know that's more American. That's right. I'm not in America. But that kind of laughter and fun. So again, it sort of ties into the last message where don't lose that fun. Just because the pet's no longer there, hold on to what they put in your life. Hold on to what Vinny gave you, what he showed you, what he was here for, to teach you how to love everyone. And Madam Cookie, oh my God, I love Cookie. I love cats. But I just want you to know that it's almost as if I can see just Vinny just sitting there looking at you with love. So know that Vinny's okay and still loves you the way he did. And just hold on to him and how he loved everyone, because that's what I feel like he was showing you. What's this? Oh, we are all heartbroken from his passing, I bet. And honestly, anyone that loves their pet would 100% be heartbroken. So just stick to what he showed you and what he taught you in life and how to love people. despite how they were to him, he loved them. And that's what he was here to show you in life. So I would fall back on that and go with what he was showing you in life. So that's his message for you. So Wendy, I've written Wendy down. So I hope that helps you too. Now, Wendy, did we get a photo up, Wendy? Let me just refresh that. Okay. Sorry, guys, I'm just looking at the comments. Wendy, we did. Here we go. Oh, gosh, what a beautiful dog. Wendy and Maya. I'm going to share this so everyone can see. Oh, I'm going to pop this comment up too because it relates to Vinny. So he was abused and they saved him, and this means so much. Oh, my God. Look, I'm going to share Jeff's comment. God bless you, Tyler. Is it Tyler or Taylor? Taylor. Anyone that saves an animal deserves a medal, and thank goodness that Vinny had to. With the pets that I rescue and you see how broken they are and yet they can still manage to love, amazing. And what a lesson for everyone in life. So please hold on to that. Okay, I'm going to share Wendy's photo of Maya, and I believe Maya is living. There we go. Let me see if I can pull this up. This is Maya. Okay. Can I ask, Wendy, am I saying that right? And the reason why I say that is because as soon as I said it, I kept hearing, make sure you say it right. Say my name right. Is it Maya? I don't know. Why am I getting told off here? Why are you telling me off? Let me have a look. Let me go into this. Oh, okay. So for what I'm getting here is when I'm saying Maya, I'm being asked to say it correctly. May is saying to me that she gets a lot of judgment that's not called for. Judgment by others, obviously, not by mum. That's not right. And almost as if May is saying it's actually a shame to see this in the human race. Because look at her. I don't know how you could judge her harshly, honestly. Is it Mia? Oh, oh my God. So I am saying it wrong. Isn't that funny? So she knew to tell me off. I love that. Let me come back to this. Let me stop sharing it. That is so funny. I love that. Can I just say I love the way that she was just like, say it right. I'm not going to say it now because I don't want to disrespect her. But that being said, I still think she gets that judgment from others that's just not warranted. She's a beautiful girl. What is that? And I feel like I'm standing in front, almost as if, what is that? I feel like I'm standing on the right-hand side, not the left-hand side too. But just standing in front, just making sure people see me and are aware of me. But I'm not mean. I'm not nasty. I'm just here. And I'm just this presence of what is right. I feel like I'm a presence of what is right. Why am I getting that? Okay, I'm going to liken, is it Mia? Oh God, I hope I'm saying that right now. Oh, she was very vocal. Here we go. I'm going to sorry, that's sheep underneath my house. My house is raised in there underneath. Guys, stop. I'm going to liken her to my French grandmother. So I feel like I can say this because I have dual citizenship and French also. My grandmother, she's still alive, just understands what's right and wrong. And that's what's right and wrong in the world, in life. And it's not nasty. It's just the way it is. And that's why the energy's coming through. But she's still a very sweet girl. And I'm also getting her laying at your feet. It feels like there's something to do with laying at the feet, because that's the right way to do it. I feel like we have this sense of being right. And you know what? She is right too. I'm not saying that she's wrong. It's just I feel like I'm getting that sense through from her. What is that? What is she saying? It took me 4 weeks, Irene, but I'm back. Okay, sense of right. But she is right. I just keep hearing that. She is right. Ooh, okay. There's something to do with trust with her. I feel like you trust her and she needs you to... What is that? It's almost as if she's saying she trusts me because I can see things and understand things she can't. And I feel like you have a little level of trust with her that other people don't. And that's why I feel like she's getting judged unnecessarily, but she's right. And I feel like that's the biggest message from her. She's coming through because she is right. So almost as if she's saying she wants to acknowledge how you trust her, acknowledge how you understand she's right and how you lean on her, not that she leans on you. Now, she may lean on you, but she doesn't feel like she does. She feels like you lean on her. This is her perspective. Doesn't mean it's right. It's just her opinion. But I feel like she is right. I just keep going back to that. So just from her, the biggest message from her is the acknowledgement from her of you. You trust her in ways that others don't because you do know that she is right. So that's what I'm going to say with her. Absolutely, we do. There you go. Trust in that. So that's the biggest thing coming from her. And I do apologize for saying her name wrong, and I love that she picked me up on it straight away. I love that. Okay, who else we got? Who else to write down? Just to make sure I'm not missing out on anyone that I've written down. Unless, Angie, did you have a comment of your babies? If not, I'm going to go to... Where are we? I love that raccoon. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at Facebook and at the comments. I just want to pop to the horse. Kimberly. Living horse. You posted how funny. We just got to that at the same time. I'm going to share, Rosie. And Jeff, yes, I have to agree. It is hard to lose a pet. And it never gets any better. You think you sent a photo? Okay, let me just refresh. I do have time for both, so I'm going to pull up Rosie and then see if I can find yours in. Okay. Let me have a look. All comments, so you can see what I'm doing. So you can see that I'm not just, hanging out. Where are we? We've got Vinny, Fred, and Rosie, and Rocky. Let's have a look. Patricia, I'll get to you if I do have time. The only reason I'm leaving yours to the end, Patricia, is because I feel like I've read yours before, and I do want to get to people. If not, come back next week, and we will do it. Rosie. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Now, guys, I do rescue farm animals, but I don't have a horse. Mainly because I actually don't know how to look after horses, where I'm more of a cow person as opposed to a horse person. So I'm definitely looking for tips from Kimberly about horses. But the first thing that comes through from Rosie, is stamping of my feet. Front feet, stamping of my feet. Now, I don't know if that's actually a horse trait. I know it is a sheep trait, but not sure about a horse trait. But I'm still getting stamping of my front right foot in particular. And some irritant that's annoying my nose. What's going on with that? Also, can you explain to me what is it? To the right or the left? Right. There's something to the right of me that annoys me. And I'm saying that as on behalf of Rosie. Obviously, I'm getting to the right. Is there a barn cat or something? Because I feel like there's something that walks at night around. And this isn't a bad thing. It's just someone I talk to at night. There's someone I talk to at night. What's that, Rosie? Do you have cats around there? It feels like Rosie keeps bringing me to a cat when I talk to. Oh, there's a horse in the stall next to her that weeds. Oh, she doesn't like that. Oh. Let me just... Sorry, guys, I just had to mute myself because the dog in my room was carrying on. Oh, this weaving keeps me up at night. So this dog, yes, there are cats. Isn't that interesting? Okay. So two things. We talk to the cats, but there's one cat in particular. It's like walks in as the boss of the cats because I'm only drawn to one cat. And in relation to the one that is next to me that weaves, almost how I'm feeling now about the dog that's barking. Almost feel like just, God, give it a rest. Almost. And where is this person? And why aren't they looking up? Yes, that's my dog, Jeff. That is my dog protecting me, thinking it's a big man. Who owns this? I'm getting annoyance from Rosie. But what did they say? Also disconnection. So there's do you know what it feels like to me? I'm gonna stop sharing that. Do you know when you're in like a hospital and there are people next to you and you can hear what's going on? So the cat must come up and have a chat to Rosie. But also it's kind of like I know what's going on, but I'm disconnected from that. So it's really not my business, but it's annoying me. But that aside, what I'm feeling from Rosie is that what is that? Is that licorice? Almost like you come up to Rosie and give her a treat. Are you meant to? It's almost as if I hear Rosie say, it doesn't matter if she's meant to. I get the good stuff. I feel like Rosie is very aware of what's going on in the world. What is that? Oh, dear. Okay. So can I just say what I'm seeing from Rosie is that – oh, there you go. Nice touch. There, you give her a ton of treats. That's funny. When Rosie comes out of the stall or the barn, I don't know what you call it there, I feel like this level of proud. You can almost see her like walk past going, nah, 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 nah. Yeah, that's the way I'm seeing it. Almost as if I'm getting out and you're not. I get the treats and you don't, and that sort of stuff. She'll do anything for a treat. That is so funny. Do you know what? But I think because she is such a character, she's, oh my God, I feel like you handle her quite well. And you see more than that. You see, like, when I have to share her photo again because she's just so beautiful. I have this thing about horses that they're just so connected to the spiritual realm. And she hears you. She hears you come in, pull up. I don't know what horses' hearings are like, but she knows when you're there and almost she gets ready. And Do you know if she kicks the one next door by any chance? And the reason I say that is because when she hears you come in, it's kind of like going, ha, ha, sucked in, I'm going. So she's very happy about that. So all in all, I think you have a very happy horse, full of character, that knows she's going to get her treats when she sees you, and she's happy about that. So I love that we have a horse on the show. I love it. I love having different animals on the show. So there you go. But I don't know why she kept showing me the front right in the beginning. So maybe just have a look at that. When you do see her, just check everything's not like there's not like a little stone or anything in her foot or hoof. Hoof. It is a hoof, isn't it? So I know it's a cow hoof. See, I really don't know much about horses, guys. Oh, that's funny. I can see that she definitely looks around when I'm bringing her in. As in, like, look at me, like she's on show, almost as if like a fashion show. But you know what? Good on her, because she's loving life. She's got the life. Why not? I love it. Oh, yes, it's a hoof. There you go. Thanks, guys. It's actually quite funny when I have clients that have horses, and I have to always say, just so you know, I don't know the terminology. I actually didn't grow up around horses or anything like that. But if it's a cow, that's my thing. But if it's a horse, I'm out of my depth. But I love it because I don't know what it is, so I can't preempt what it is. So, but Rosie, I don't know why, but I see her name written in stars. So as in, like, as if she's a star. So that's how she feels. So she must come through with that energy. So, yeah, I love her. I love it. I love that you guys all connected with me. Also, Patricia, one thing I'm going to say about your two, Lucky and Red. First of all, I love the photo that you've got of them. Oh, I know. Are they? Ooh, I keep hearing the song "Sisters are doing it for themselves." I don't know why. Don't even know if they're females, but I just keep hearing sisters are doing it for themselves. Aren't red cats normally males? Going back to the family, there's some sort of family connection with your two, Patricia, that I need to bring up before I finish the show. And also, they're curious to why you're heartbroken, because for them, they're quite happy. They're boys. Isn't it funny? I keep hearing sisters doing it for themselves. I'm going to put the comment up so you guys can see. Boys in bold. Why are they bringing up sisters? There's something to do with sisters in their life. We'll have to come back to that maybe. We'll have to come back to that next week, because it's definitely sisters that they're bringing up. There has to do something. Anyway, I'm not going to push it. I'm just going to let it go and see. There's something to do with them then. We enjoy them so much. Oh, of course you do, because you're good people that rescue animals, and I love that. But what they're going to bring through, the main message from them is, why are you heartbroken? Why are you heartbroken if they're together? And next week, come along next week so we can actually tap into why they keep bringing up sisters, unless it's their sisters that they've connected with on the other side. We'll get into that. Can anyone hear that dog scratching at my door? So he's obviously letting me know that the show is coming to an end. Oh, your new cat is a female. Interesting. All right, Patricia, can you come next week? I'm going to be back here again at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, US, which is, what day are we today? I can't remember. We're a Sunday there. From my Australian friends, please come along, 11 a.m. Monday. And we'll connect to animals for free, do free mini readings. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate the support, I must say. So please come next week and we will do some more connections and more free readings. But in the meantime, I hope everyone has a really good week. And thank you for allowing me to connect with your pets, because it is it's an honor to connect to people's pets. And I just want to let everyone to know that I do appreciate your time for coming and watching the show. And also check out all the other shows on the network, because there are some super cool shows. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to see you all